Oh, we're okay. Let me. I didn't. I was not even paying attention. I was talking to Lando. I wanted to get a refill, but I'll come out and do the first pass. Am I the only one in? I assume.
Yes. So it's all up to you.
Not gonna end well, is what you're telling me.
Maybe, maybe not.
I mean, I purposefully chose the ship that I'm not necessarily good at. So, oh shit. Never mind. Let me land really quickly. I bothered to fucking ship my chaff launcher here. I might as well actually put it on. I was looking at decals while we were waiting for the timer.
Just a bit of warning. While we were practicing and getting Evil Green up to speed, the game crashed. Ninja told us that it's common on multi-crew, so
That
expect
is.
crashes.
Did you crash or did they crash?
No,
He
I
crashed
crashed.
and it drug us with him.
I'm the
Okay.
host ship, so yeah.
I wasn't sure. Okay. I'm seeing if that is the right answer or not. I don't know if it is. Oh, and I want to get rid of my cartography stuff. I did a bunch of things that I said I was going to do, and then I completely forgot. Oh, cool. I got a shit ton of merits because of cartography data in an ageling system.
Yeah,
I mean, they're meaningless small amounts of cartography data, but still.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I wish it just added them up and give
Okay.
you the
I
total.
sold. All right. I'm on my way. I sold my cartography
Well,
and my bounties. I didn't want to like it was meaningless amounts of money, but I didn't want to just have it explode when I died.
Yeah, good move there.
Um, do you have a? Am I getting an invite or where? Oh, where you're just at the compromised nav, right?
In open, yes.
Oh, in open too, right? Got it. All right. Well, I'm still in the PG. I assume this is not going to go well.
I hope it is not gonna go well for you.
We don't lose anything if we lose. It's just
got another wanted guy, Fogelmark, in the Enigma. It's a crate phantom.
Um, yeah, sure, let's go for it. Well, Mithran arrives.
I mean, I'm going to loop a shame. I'm so far away. I stopped at a station, not your carrier, because I wanted to sell the data and stuff.
My carrier also has cartographics.
You turn in bounties on carrier?
Yes?
Oh, okay. I knew you could get cartography, but which I wasn't sure if you had. But I thought for some reason I thought bounties were not one.
Yeah, it cuts you 25%, but yes.
Yeah, but the 25, but some of that goes to you, so it's like whatever.
I'm not very sure if that's the case.
Oh yeah. There's part of that is not all of it. Like you don't get all 25%, but I thought it was like 25% cuts off from me, and you get like 12 and a half, and 12 and a half just goes into the ether.
To the void. To the Pilots Federation vault.
To FDev's gold sink. I swear to God, if this thing fucking cooks me out at like HR 4743. Like, we need to stop doing shit at nav beacons. I'm just looking at it and I'm like, we're really close to this fucking sun. I'm gonna cook myself again, aren't I? Like, we need to fight in the black. Slash, we should have a limit to how far you're allowed to go from the nav beacon, so you can't just fucking reverse ski away from me for 100 light years. Because if it's anything like our last few duels, especially if you've got fucking ship-launched fighters picking at me, like, it's just meaningless. Like, I won't even close the gap and get to you.
Nah, don't worry. I won't fly away.
I'm just commenting, like trying to think of a way to do it for fair is all my point.
Let us just finish this.
Yeah.
Great Phantom.
I'm not mad. I'm not saying fuck you. I'm just commenting. Got here and I see green lasers, so I'm kind of heading towards you, but I'm not gonna
go for the green lasers. There we go. Okay, how we do this? The typical flyby?
I'm fine with that.
Okay, ship launch fighters to my wing.
Oop, well, that one was my bad. I'm not. Oh, I don't have power. I didn't have power to engines. That's why. I'm like, why am I not slowing down? Okay, gotcha.
Okay, I have Mithron targeted. You guys see him? Okay, we're gonna fly by, and after we pass, it's on.
I love it when we're so got enough G-forces that it my screen is telling me to look at my tube panel. Like, I don't even have head look on, and it was still making me do that. Wrong button. I did not need to. I did not mean to heat sink there.
Well, it's certainly harder to pacify you than AIs.
you have heat sink, you have fucking shield cells. So, and I do not have canceling. So like I'm kind of, god damn it, I did it again. I'm gonna burn all of my fucking heat sinks just because I keep hitting the wrong fucking button.
You got the hammers.
No, four passies and 2 PAs.
The way you were saying you needed your heat sinks, I thought maybe you had the Imperial hammer because those things were hot.
No, the PAs actually want to generate heat because the PAs will actually do more damage when you're hot. But I just didn't want to keep burning them when I'm not even needing them. I'm not even gonna get fucking through your shields.
Oh crap.
And I just did it again. Alright, left is chaff. Left is chaff. Left is chaff. You're already back up. Like I can't do this solo. I'm not good enough. / I don't have the firepower. Like at this point, I'm at 15% shields. I will have better luck burning out and slamming into you than I will trying to fucking hit you.
Well, part of it is the slow but sure damage that ship launch fires are doing to you.
Speaking of, how do we do this?
Oh, there you go. You got me.
Yeah, I was like, you made a point. Why am I not shooting the fucking fighters?
Uh-oh, it's coming for you guys.
Wow, I did not remember the timer for relaunch being this long.
Oh my gosh, come on. Like, I'm on fucking prismatics, so my shields are not coming back this fight. I'm just gonna keep fucking spamming the shit out of every button and burn myself out. I want to chip your paint. That's all I'm asking for. Oh good, my chaff broke. The NPC just hit me.
Oops.
Oh geez, I already got that and I wasn't even targeting it. Yeah, I definitely know where I'm supposed to aim on a cutter now. Like, your power plant was already damaged before I even targeted the thing. Oh, I just died.
The only pacifier good shot I had, and you died.
Yeah, you took out like what was I at like 20 or 30% health at least? Like that passy shot got me good.
Right. I'm gonna wait here for the next one,
I
which
am
I
actually supposed to run a 2-minute ad, and I wanted a liquor, and you're gonna get your shield back anyways. But you're out of shield cells, I assume, right?
probably.
All right, then I'm fine with running an ad and getting my my refill. I will be right back.
Good job, guys. We got one mid run.
Yep. I think I was hitting him.
Yeah,
It seemed like it.
absolutely you were, yes.
I only died once.
Yep, I died once.
See how many ships are left. Okay, 7 Taipans and 5 Jews. Yeah, still enough. Probably restock hit sinks. So, how did you like the combat, Evil Green?
It was cool. Yeah, I wasn't completely sure whether I was making much of an impact, and I kind of like, for some reason, I lost the target on him, but I could still see him with like a green outline. So I was following him and shooting him just like that,
So-
even though I hit 0, the your target score, but it wasn't bringing it up. So I
Okay.
don't know why.
If you want
So what
to see
happens
the
sometimes
ship,
is if I get cold enough, it'll drop you off my targeting. So like when I was hitting my, for good or for bad, when I was hitting the um I'm brain farting. When I was hitting the
it sinks.
heatsink launchers, it was making me so cold that it was dropping me off your targeting.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, also if you want to see the ships all the time, regardless of the illumination, press F9. That will activate the night vision,
Okay.
and that makes the ships
Are you
more
sure it's
visible.
F9? Because mine is rapid fire trigger in.
No, I'm pretty sure it's F9. Is it?
I'm giving
Evil
you a
Green?
hard time. I don't touch the keyboard.
Ah,
I only use the keyboard when I'm typing in a destination. That's
well,
why I always make the joke
sorry, Mr.
whenever somebody is like, "What's the keybind?" and I'm like, "Button 15."
Well, I'm sorry, Star Fury. I don't have 17,000 devices like you do.
I don't have 17,000 devices. Oh, that is a big loop of shame.
Hey, it's Ogilvy from the Bad News Bears.
Quick mute. I don't know how I could beat you, like in this situation. Genuinely, like I don't feel like I was. I acknowledge that I'm not great, but I also don't acknowledge like. I with where you were at with health, like I don't know how I could have beaten this, and I think that's part of the. Let's be honest. There is that joke that if you're in a cutter and you die, it's your fault.
Yes, I mean,
I think the realistic thing is that the cutter couldn't have killed me. If this was a random open world gank, I would have run away.
yes.
I stayed in because I was trying to, and you wouldn't have been able to kill me because you wouldn't have had the firepower.
Yes.
But at the same time, I did not even remotely come close to killing you. If you went and repaired right now, this would just be me running into a brick wall for 20 hours.
Yes.
Okay, I'm back. I've got you targeted.
Right, ships on my wing, ready for flyby.
Left this chaff. I didn't target your power play. There we go.
Oh,
You were supposed to stop having shield cell banks, damn it. Are fighters gimbaled or fixed?
I think they're fixed.
I'm not saying.
And I don't think the chaff is actually helping me all that much in this fight because I can stay behind you pretty well. Honestly, the fighters are doing more damage than you are at this
Yep.
point right now. But on the flip side of that, we established the moment I start looking at them, then you will start doing more damage. Because you'll get a clean shot on me. And I'm more afraid of that than them.
Yeah, actually, I think you're gonna beat me. I wonder if I get destroyed. I guessing the ships are going to blow as well.
I assume. I don't actually know. I mean, there's probably a timer or something. I don't. Because in NPCs, the ship launch fighters definitely stick around.
There we go.
Oh yeah, you're. I didn't blow up your power plant though. You're at 13%. Yeah, because there's still EG. So yeah.
It says fighter out of range, self-destructing for.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yep.
Okay. I
Congratulations.
survived with shields that time. Okay, so it only takes one death. That's not unreasonable. still not good, but I appreciate the dogfight because that was significantly different to what I was doing. It required me to do significantly different combat.
Okay, so quick change of subject, man, since you're on here.
Yeah.
I jumped in V Rising this morning to play a little because I was going to mow the yard and I couldn't because it rained last night or Monday night,
Yeah.
and I couldn't see your castle anymore.
Yeah, it's up in the top, way northeast.
Oh, so you just moved it? Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Well,
Would you get your? If you need anything to build anything in your castle, man, just go look in mine. You'll probably be able to find whatever you need.
I'll let you know. I cranked the settings to high fucking hell, so I have way more lumber and stone than we should have, and I'm gonna start putting them back to normal. Jordan and I were trying our best to blitz to catch up to you guys last night.
I'm all the way up to the fisher guy, the fisherman.
Okay. We were trying to get to iron. Calf is all the way.
Oh God, his is fucking. Dude, he's got just about everything already in his castle.
Yeah.
I went to teleported to his castle because I thought maybe it might be Jordan because I didn't know who it was.
She hasn't built our until mine is self-sufficient, till we get my general. For me, once I get iron, that's my. We're good. We've figured this out. I'm self-sufficient.
Well, you basically have to upgrade your castle, don't you?
Yeah. We're at the point of needing to kill some bosses, but I'm gonna slow it down, and I'm probably gonna do some more this weekend. I've got
to get the treasury flooring, and that's like the last boss in that.
Treasury flooring is so fucking nice. That is EG. That makes the world a fucking difference. Any crafting you do, if you make it treasury and you put all your storage chests in the treasury, anytime you craft, it pulls straight from the treasury boxes. You don't have to go to any box.
That's nice.
Right? Yeah. You still have to pull it out to do refinement. So if you wanted to take like cotton and ghost shrooms and make ghost yarn, you have to go and get those. So there's still value in organization, but crafting new weapons, upgrading weapons, building castle walls, it doesn't matter. It's so fucking nice.
What do the shrooms do? The tripping shrooms.
Tripping shrooms just make you trippy. There's zero in game other than you trip out and you get an achievement for doing mushrooms.
Okay.
Nice.
Sounds something along your alley, Ninja.
Oh yeah, definitely. I freaked out. I laughed when I fucking picked it up and said, "What the fuck is that?"
All right, I need to update the Grinch level on the website.
All right, so are we done or?
Yes, we're done.
Okay.
I'm just hanging out. I'm gonna either go back to do a cargo run for the Hex, or I'm going to go do the CZ. So, but I'm game if people want to do more duels and stuff like that. I've got so many different builds that I wouldn't mind seeing how. Do you have chaff? Score?
No, I don't need.
Okay.
I don't need chaff.
At some point, like I wouldn't mind, like, for sake of argument, a 1v1, no shield cells. I don't have to do it to the death. I would like to see how this build works against the frag build.
Okay, website updated.
All right. Well, if that's it, like I'm just saying, like, because that's the thing for me is like I'd like to know. I don't have good comparisons because we don't do enough PvP honestly, we don't do enough PvP amongst ourselves, and we don't do any PvP against the community, that I don't actually know how good I am or what I'm doing wrong.
All I can tell you this time was harder than other times.
I will also say that you for good and for bad, I appreciate you didn't ski backwards. Like the last time we tried to duel, I'm not mad at you for it. I'm just making the comment. That's one of the reasons why I think the community says, "Hey, you shouldn't do this." I was at half shields before I pulled the trigger at you the last time we dueled.
Yeah. Yeah,
And when
because
I don't have shield cell banks and I'm running prismatics and you took out half of my shields before I could pull the trigger, well, there's literally, I might as well, I'm just starting at half health.
yeah, the thing is that is convenient for the bigger ships, the slow bigger ships, because you're forcing a
It
joust.
is. I'm not arguing. I see both arguments.
AFK
I
is
see
sick.
both. I see the argument in both directions. That's my only point. Like I have never complained that you did it. I did it to Kuki when we were doing our um Cobra fights because on the other side of that, not just I want to stay out of your weapons range. Rails are easier to land the further you are away from the target. So if you have super pen, being further away genuinely makes me easier to hit you. Because the way hit scan works, that little targeting box doesn't get bigger, but it also doesn't get smaller. So the further I am away from you, the more hit scan I get. So it's this double-edged sword. Like I'm with you. I'm not saying what you did was wrong before or any of that stuff. It's just it becomes rock paper scissors is what I would argue. As
Yeah.
opposed to being piloting, it's now build. Like you especially to your point, especially in a cutter, if you want to reverse away from me, but I have 5 fucking rail guns, please stay away from me. You're just making my life easier. But when I'm running fucking pacifiers and I want to be 5 feet from you, well, all right, I lose. So then it becomes a rock paper scissors of builds as opposed to who's a better pilot. Which the argument is also on the other direction. When you're in a melee dogfight and you're in a small ship versus a large ship, there's also a rock paper scissors. Of course, the cutter can't outmaneuver a fucking cobra. EG does have V Rising though, and we could convince Scorer to get it.
I do have it.
Trust me, I already have a lot of stuff to do to add another game to it.
Yeah, but we like to add to your plate.
True.
I'm gonna end.
It is my cozy.
My
It is a
stream.
cozy game for me. I don't want for true cozy games. I don't like games where I can't die or I can't lose anything. So the concept of a cozy game always just like
Yeah.
just go play with Lego in real life. Like I don't need to play digital cozy games. I want to play fucking if you want a building sim, then play a building sim, but I don't want to spend 20 minutes. Like a cozy game to me is in the real life. The real life equivalent is like what you just said was that you wanted to spend 20 minutes digging through the closet, finding your Lego, to play with Lego for 10 minutes, to go back into the closet for another 20 minutes, finding the rest of your Lego pieces. Like either I want to take the box out of Lego and build my Lego, or I want to play a video game that actually has a challenge.
Well, it's like I said, it's build to be able to kill shit easier.
Exactly. And V Rising is that happy medium of there is consequence if you die.
Oh God, I was playing Valheim one time, and I had just gotten my big ship, the Viking ship. Sailed halfway around the map to get to this one place to collect an item for crafting, and got killed. And it's like, oh fuck, my boat is there, all my loot is there. How in the fuck am I gonna get there? I had to build another boat.
Right?
It's like, oh fuck.
I will say that is one of the things, and that's why V Rising can be cozy for me, is that worst case scenario, you can always get back to your corpse in under 5 minutes.
Right, because of the teleporters. Yeah.
Between teleporters and just horses in general, like the world looks big and
But it's
feels big when you're fighting, but when you're just trying to move, the traversal in the game is fast enough. Because that's the other thing, EG. In this latest patch, they introduced stables,
Yeah, I saw that.
and you can upgrade your horse. You don't have to fucking hunt for the perfect stats. You can just grab a fucking horse and make it good.
Okay.
And you
Like,
gotta
the
have
quality
your
of life
castle
upgrades
upgraded.
have been amazing. You can min max. So, oh, I forgot about that. I can't land on FA on off here. The quality of life upgrades for EG, so he knows. Why is my land? I never put my landing gear down too. You can merge ancestral weapons. You know the blue and purple weapons?
Yeah.
There's now an item, a crafting station where you can merge them. You take 2 items and you say, I want this skill, I want this skill, I want this skill, I want this skill, and you merge the 2. So you can take 3 from one and 1 from the other. You can take 2 and 2, however you want. You can merge everything.
Oh, speaking of skill, I got the putrid rat thing this morning.
Yeah.
Imagine my surprise when the son of a bitch spawns right in my fucking castle.
Yep.
I was like,
Yeah.
whoa, fuck. I thought it was gonna pop up on the map somewhere and I was gonna have to go fucking find it or something, you know?
Nope. He's just like, hey, buddy, you called me here. I'm here. What are we eating?
Yeah, me. Oh shit.
And
It
then
was good.
you want the fun one? He hasn't been roaming as much. I think they changed his patrol pattern.
The Vampire Slayer.
I found Simon at like level 15 the first time.
Yeah, he was patrolling around the
Yeah.
militia encampment or whatever when I found
Yeah,
him.
Simon will fuck you up.
He will, yes. I had to run away fast.
So you can do that. You can merge. The new thing too is you
I'll
can
follow
merge.
you too.
You can merge blood potions. You know how you take the 100% blood from your potion, EG, from the prison? You can put the 100% blood and take like the 100% warrior and the 100% rogue, and then go to a fucking another crafting station and take two of the or one. You get the class 4, the tier 4 of the one blood and one of the 1 through 3s, and they stack it on top of the other 100% blood.
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream here. Thanks for watching.